I believe it should be broadcasting now. 3 things that go very well together. Gaff tape, for one. Get yourself some gaff tape. A mug full of rubber bands, which is a good way to access rubber bands. Use them. You need to. And a good pair of scissors. Alright, we've got 1 rubber band here on Eros Estrella. This came up because I got a new camera. I'm pretty happy with it. Trying it out. So the details should be a little more legible, hopefully. But to get it strapped onto the screen correctly, okay, let me show you my other camera that I was using. Let's see if you can even see it. It's all black, but I have taped onto it with the gaff tape. Whoa, all right, calm down. You can see it, right? Eros Estrella. This is the storm piece. Eros Estrella. Constant conflict between heart and mind, or brain. Thinking about neurology between them. This is, I don't know what to call it. It's a fidget spinner on a stone. I forget the name of this. Yeah, that's all this is. What does it mean? I don't know. What does it spin around? I've been using it kind of as a counter. We have 4, going back to 4. The 4 was good. How centered do we really want to be? How centered can we be? Where is the shine? Two on each side. Put this one up here. The High Priestess with 3 of elixirs. Emotion. What are you feeling? Are you feeling the 3? The glee of these 3? And Consider how you feel about your father. No? Okay. No. Considering how you feel, but also the High Priestess, this is like you're really meditating on it, or you could. I guess the point is perhaps you would. The Knight of Swords with 4 of Cups. Stress in hand. 10 of Swords. How much of it with stress at the root? This is like knowing how you feel about it. Could be this, it could be on the bike. It's like you can't exactly feel it because it's not. Well, you might have a better understanding with these on that. The 5 of Rods over the stress with the 4 of Rods, bringing the conflict into harmony, stabilizing. This theme over the stress, what of it in this hand? The Ace of Elixirs, the Ace of Cups seems to be a clue, a key within you to figure out the emotion. I guess you have to really sit with your actual heart and feel what you feel so you can know, turn the stress, how do I hold this? Turn this stress from conflict to harmony. Now that I say all that, it feels kind of obvious, doesn't it? I mean, that's kind of easy to find when you're avoiding something, right? Because you kind of already know that it's there, but you know that you're doing it anyway. On the fence with yourself in some way. But it doesn't have to be that way. We have creativity bridging from the Ace of Cups to Father. There's creativity. And look at this. Okay, 7 of Wands. There's protection. There is stasis. There's that stability. 7 of Wands. What is that? in this Six of Cups. Okay, so I'm getting something like, I bet you can come up with creative ways to bridge this gap based on your memories. Anything else? The Chariot in hand, in landing, with creativity over the farther corner, with the Nine of Hearts, Nine of Water, Nine of Elixirs. I realize I'm standing in the wrong spot. It doesn't matter. Not now. So with that stress that you know is a blockage, whoa. Judgment. Whoops. Sorry about that. Bumped the microphone. We have Temperance over the Chariot. So I guess with this creative idea, you can take your time with it so that you are sure that you are getting and going with the ideas that you might really want to go with. The Nine of Cups and the Seven of Coins also flew out with Judgment. We can see it. Over the Ace of Elixirs. Strength under Temperance. The strength is there, even if it's upside down. The connection is the Two of Cups in hand. Went from 1 cup to 2 cup. Okay, 4 of Pentacles in hand here over the memories, holding on to. Or is it like the 4 of not quite seeing or not quite grasping? They're in the purse, but you're not looking at them. Her eyes closed. With the 3 of Pentacles and 5 of Cups. Is this doubt that things will work? Or it could be a fear. I mean, shucks, there's probably always a fear. somewhere. Even if it's just an old one that shows up a little bit. Anything else from the Father corner? Oh shit. 5 of coins. 5 of coins. 5 of coins. 5 of coins. Can you hear this? Okay. So something is not happening, or there is a lack in that corner, or just from the isolation between each other in general. In the connection, we have justice, abundance, 8 of cups. We also have direction, the Knight of coins, 6 of swords, 10 of pentacles. Knight to 10. 6 of swords, which is calmer waters. I'm getting that you can be sure that you both will be able to get past a lot of what you might need to talk about. It'll be a very prosperous process. 4 of Pentacles showing up here over Temperance and the Chariot. We have Judgment. 8 of coins in hand. Okay. Two of Swords with 2 of Pentacles here over the 5 of Pentacles. Not talking, not working. It not working if you're not talking. I speaking, not going. 2 of Rods, which way is up in? 4 of Pentacles. Indecision. Inspiration, or to inspire, inspired. Inspiration in hand. On the corner of the Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups. Follow your inspiration. You don't know how to say it. You don't know how to do it. Follow your inspiration. Or at least write it down, you know? 8 of Rods. You might have ideas faster than you might think. Page of Elixirs. Oh my god, that's like half the deck. No, no, no. Elixirs. What of it? Wow. Okay, so over direction, over the High Priestess, it's kind of rising up. We have alert, insight, caution, superior, the Chariot. I'm basically getting the idea here that just be cautious of the, and be aware of the existence of his feelings and where he's coming from. Emotional maturity is required, but you'll know that you are ready for it. Page of Elixirs, with the inspired by memory. I feel like I'm done here. Anything else need to be said? Three of Wands with success. Queen of Swords, Three of Cups. You can be confident that you will come up with the right ideas. Because you know the purpose, the purpose. You know the purpose. If you know the purpose, then you can be for its success. Okay. That's enough. This has to end. Death. Well, ain't that funny? Transformation. Message spoken. Six of Rods. Authority. You got this. Thanks for being here. We'll see you next time, whenever that is.